Oh my God, you did not.
Hey,
So
Grandma
then,
and Grandpa, let's see if Megan wants to say anything.
hang on.
Hey, Megan, I'm making a video for Grandma and Grandpa. Want to say anything?
Yeah. Get out.
You're not doing anything. You're just emailing on your stupid computer.
No, I'm not emailing on my stupid computer. If I was emailing, then you wouldn't see my mouth moving. Like this. Get out.
Why do you hate me so much?
Well, that would take all night. Get out of my room.
Fine, then I hate you too.
Oh my God, you're such a freak.
I'm not a freak!
There are creatures science refuses to recognize.
There's something down there!
But if our eyes see it, if our cameras capture it,
What is that?
does it exist?
They're monsters!
Lost tapes. Do you believe? Poltergeist. In May 2005, the Golden family moved into the house of their dreams in the sleepy suburban town of Lakeview, Colorado. But those dreams were soon shadowed by unexplainable occurrences that seemed to surround their son, Troy. After Troy's sister, Megan, was nearly crushed by a falling bookcase, Mark and Jen Golden decided they could no longer close their eyes to the growing danger. Unsure of where to turn, they reached out to parapsychologist Dr. Jeremy Reinhold and agreed to be filmed for his television series. What Jeremy and his team eventually encountered, however, went far beyond the explainable. These are their tapes.
Lakeview, Colorado. The parents of 11-year-old Troy Golden believe their son is exhibiting powers of telekinesis. Harmless enough, until he allegedly tipped a bookcase onto his sister without actually touching it. My team and I have come here to determine whether these powers are real, and if so, how Troy can learn to control them. I'm Dr. Jeremy Reinhold, and we investigate the paranormal. Why don't you start out by telling us when the activity surrounding Troy started?
I'd say it's when we moved into the house, pretty much about 4 years ago.
And then there was the incident with Megan.
Yes, and that was pretty huge.
Yeah.
So that's why we called you. You know, I just don't want my kids to be in danger.
Of course. But Troy is a really good boy.
He's wonderful.
He's never hurt his sister before.
No, we understand your fear and concern for your children, but we are confident with our experience, we can determine what type of activity it is in this house.
I think probably the best thing for us to do now would be to probably talk with Troy directly, if that's something you'd be comfortable with.
And you'll find out the situation with the bookcase. Because that's it. I cannot have my kids hurt. I love my children very much. And whatever.
Yeah, please, it's fine to talk to Troy. Whatever we can do to help.
Great.
The term poltergeist is German for noisy spirit.
Poltergeists are more often felt, heard, and smelled rather than seen. Some of them are mischievous. They like to play jokes and pranks. Others are downright malicious. They can cause physical pain, nightmares, severe psychological upsets, and that can escalate over time to increasingly violent acts.
Hey Troy, check this out. It's a thermal image camera. It'll record your body temperature. Pretty cool, right?
Okay, Troy, I want to see if you can do something for me, okay? I just want you to look at this pen and try and move it without touching it.
I told you I can't do that. I'm not a freak.
No one said you were a freak. I mean, look at me, I've got wheels for legs. I'm not a freak.
And even if you could do it, Troy, we wouldn't think that about you, okay?
Everything's still reading normal?
Okay, so let's just try it one more time. Just look at the pen.
I told you I can't do that!
Well, thermal image is way hot and I just got a spike of EMF.
Troy, how did you do that?
I don't know. When I get mad, weird stuff just happens.
Telekinesis is the ability to move or to affect objects with the mind.
It has been reported in occult, paranormal, and metaphysical lore for centuries. A more recent term for it is psychokinesis.
Some parapsychologists attribute the work of the poltergeist to RSPK, recurrent spontaneous psychokinesis. Psychokinesis being mind over matter.
Teenagers, adolescents have extra psychic energy that's kind of bottled up inside. So the theory is that poltergeists are projected out from these people.
There seemed to be a lot of correlation between the experience of poltergeist-like phenomenon and highly emotional states in human beings, especially emotions like anger.
When Troy became agitated, we saw a clear example of true telekinetic abilities. The Goldens have given us permission to set up surveillance cameras in Troy's room. That way we can observe him overnight. Troy! Troy!
Our intention of showing you this surveillance footage was not to frighten you.
The knife was in his bed.
We don't even have a knife that looks like that. I don't know how this could be happening. How's this happening to my son?
What we know at this point is that whatever is causing the activity in the house, it is very aggressive and it's connected to the emotions of your son. What we'd like to do is remove Troy from the equation and see if we can pinpoint exactly what's causing all of this.
Yeah.
You had mentioned that you had sent Megan to your family's house. We think that it would be a good idea for the both of you and Troy to spend the night there tonight as well.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Inside the house, we're currently setting up surveillance cameras to capture any anomalies, audio equipment to detect any electronic voice phenomena. Then we're going to clear the house, rig ourselves with cameras, and then Christy, Schatz, and I are going to spend the night alone. No crew.
Paranormal investigators use a variety of equipment, such as cameras to capture orbs or balls of light seen in photographs, electromagnetic field meters indicating ghostly energy.
The paranormal, by its very nature, defies scientific exploration. The phenomena can't be run through controlled tests. It's spontaneous, it's capricious, it's highly subjective.
Some of the most frightening things about poltergeists are their unpredictability.
Sometimes you don't even know why you're under attack. You don't know when the attacks are going to occur, or what they're going to involve, or how to defend yourself against them.
Okay, are we set?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, Schatz and I are going to go check out the rest of the house.
Christy, I need you to stay downstairs and monitor audio frequencies for any EVP. Are you cool?
I'm cool.
All right. If anybody gets anything, just holler. All right, let's do this.
All right.
Anything?
Nothing. Not getting much in here. 0.01, That's about it.
Christy, we're gonna check upstairs.
Sounds good. I'll see if I can pick up anything from the lower frequencies.
Still nothing?
Pretty clear. Picking up on something over here. I just got a huge spike of EMF.
Troy's room.
It's getting stronger over here by the closet. There's definitely something going on in here. Shots!
Can poltergeist activity be mistaken for demonic possession? The bizarre case of a 13-year-old boy believed to be possessed by the devil. But was he? When Lost Tapes continues.